everyone, welcome to Sparkling Memories, a place where you can build a healthy relationship with food, pairs, and yourself. And today we're going to talk about when you put on your relationship status, complicated. What does really that mean, complicated, when you put on your relationship status? Is it that you're in a relationship or you're not? The only thing that make it complicated is probably you and that person. And my thing is, if it's complicated, you can simplify it. There are 3 different ways you can do that. 1, you make a list of the pros and the cons. The pros will have all the good stuff about a relationship. And the cons, of course, is going to have the terrible stuff. Like what you consider bad. And then the second thing you want to do is have a conversation with that person. You sit there and you talk. And you tell them, okay, I don't like when you do X, Y, and Z. And then you wait for them to respond. And then you tell them what you would like and what you don't like. Because men are not as complicated as women want them to be. Whether you're straight, gay, bi, in between, men are not as complicated as you want it to be. Okay? Now, if you're in a relationship with a woman, yeah, it's going to be complex. I don't want to say complicated, because not all the time dealing with another woman is simple, because y'all might clash just like any other relationship. I'm not saying that if you're a lesbian then you will have a clash. What I'm saying is there's a possibility whatever relationship you're in, you're going to get that clash. Because if you have every day you and the person gets along, it might be the type of relationship you have. Because you can have relationships like those with benefits. They work out great because each person know, okay, I'm here to do the do, and then see you later till the next time. That type of relationship, maybe they might not have nothing complicated about it. It is just straightforward. But not all the time it's that way. The third thing I would suggest you do is talk to someone outside a relationship, like your bestie, maybe your sister or your brother, or somebody that you trust enough that wouldn't make it more complex if you have a conversation about your relationship. Yes, I know a lot of times you don't want to discuss it with someone outside of that, because people would say, oh, just go therapy or something, or it'll work itself out eventually. Like, don't be so stressed. I'm like, no. Relationship is like waking up in the morning and there's another day. We have so many different type of relationships, from work, home life, social life, and people that like people that have been there long term, like your family. Those are other type of relationships. When you come and you say that things are complicated, just try to make time to make it simple. If it's not simple, it is okay to let it go. Too many times people stay in relationships that ain't not going to work out. I understand you might be doing it for the kids. You might be doing it because you love him, you love her. You might be doing it because it makes sense and financially it is not something you can do on your own. Or you just a little bit too much of a chicken shit to move on. Like, I don't want to say that people don't want to move on, but sometimes I've seen ladies be in a relationship and the guy can do the most. And they stick with the guy. And then we have that conversation. Why are you with this dude? He doesn't respect you in no shape or form. He's not contributing to you financially. And when you all have intercourse, you're upset because he wants to help you in other ways. Now you're feeling like as if because you screw him and he gave you cash, that you're some kind of prostitute or your hooker. I'm like, how in the world does that apply if that's your guy or that's your girl? Then how you fit into that category after they give you money after sex? Maybe that's just their way of working things out. I don't know. But I don't know, that sounds kind of weird, but it happens. And I'm like, girl, what difference it make if it was after sex or when y'all wake up in the morning or you just come off of work? What difference does it make? If he's giving you money, take the gosh darn thing. Okay? If you have somebody that's helping you out financially, take it. Okay? You the one probably making your relationship complicated, not the other person. Okay? One of the things I notice is if you don't know relation status, they will put complicated because the person is either not as committed as you might be, and some cases they might have somebody else, and some cases they're not sure where they want to put you or what category. Please understand this. There's a time frame for everything. Do not sit around and be with somebody for 10 plus years. You're not married. Y'all don't have children. Y'all don't have a working relationship in terms of your own businesses, and you have to part business because you're partners in a firm or some type of business. If you are at a point in your life where you know yourself, you will understand that 10 plus years with the same person that's not making any type of form of advancement in your relationship makes it a waste of your time. Coming together with somebody, it is the best thing you can do. You learn, you grow, and you advance. You skip the last part and not advance, then you want to put on your relationship status complicated. Who you fooling? Is it really complicated, or you just in to the point where y'all had that conversation? How you go to sex with somebody and not know if you're in a relationship that's not just physical? Do y'all go out? Do y'all see each other without having intercourse? Do y'all go shopping together? Or it's just like, let's go to the movies, let's go to dinner, and then you see them weeks later because they have a very complicated or busy life. Let me tell you something. If somebody wants to be with you, nothing, not even work, is going to stop them from being with you. They either go and call you, FaceTime you, or they'll come see you, something to that extent. When you don't want to have the conversation as to where you stand with this individual, whether it's a male or female, you are wasting your own time, not them. And some guys will tell you straight off the back, even some women, I am not ready for a relationship right now. I'm trying to get myself together, and I don't want to get into something that's serious. Some occasion, a man or a woman will respect you enough to tell you the truth. Now, a lot of the times you're going to get the fuck boy who just wants to have intercourse with you, not have any other type of relations with you, and keep it pushing. Know the difference. If you want to be with somebody that doesn't make things complicated, and you don't have to write that as your status, then you're doing something right. Now, if you get to a point where it is all over the place, you here, they're there, and then there's no communication, or there's bad communication, 9 out of 10, you are not the only person. They might be entertaining other people, whether male or female, but you are not the number one. You might be the one tonight or the one for this week. Be careful, because a lot of times you could be in a relationship with someone and not know that they're married, not know that they have children and they're still seeing a baby daddy or baby mama. You might not even know if the person is in the closet and they're actually gay, and use the front for everybody else to think that they're straight. Or it might be somebody that's bi who actually likes both. So it's not like you're giving us something of yourself. You just need to know where you're at. Figure out if this person is like for you or against you. But this thing of putting complicated in your status, yeah, let that go for 2026, please. Let that go. Just put single, because at your taxes you're not gonna go complicated, because you and the guy don't know what the hell y'all doing, or girl don't know what y'all doing. Keep it real. Till next time, this is Miss Sitaram from Sparkling Memories. Bye bye.